What's up guys, I'm GamerMD83 and this is my new Let's Play. This is King's Quest. I've been looking into this game for a while now and I was like, dude, this looks really cool. I believe it's a remake of an older game and I've heard a lot of really cool things about it. I just love the way it looks. So I really want to try it out, test it out as a Let's Play and see if it works. So yeah, hopefully this turns out good. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. This game uses the autosave. Okay. Chapters. I think it's episodic, which works really well for me for Let's Plays. Okay, let's see here. A night to remember. Love how it looks. Look at the art style. I absolutely love that. Okay, what is this? Can I walk? Okay. It looks like The Sword in the Stone, the Disney one. I love that cartoon, so that's why when I saw this I was like, hello? Is this like a point and click type of game? I don't even know what to expect. Okay, let's see. Nothing? I'm pulling something up. Am I gonna write down? Whee!
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
No way! Dude, that's Christopher Lloyd.
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
Oh, I thought that was like something that I could pick up. Alright, let's look.
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure
It is
I was
him.
after.
Oh, that's so cool. Is he like a narrator or something? It's the same. Okay. That's a little door. Am I going to Wonderland?
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
So he's recalling the past, I think. Awesome.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Marty! Okay, let's turn this one first.
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
Oh, the right one, as in the right one. I was like, you did pull the right one, so the left one was the right one? Okay, that was funny. He's all... Are these mattresses? Okay. Oh. What's going on?
Buckets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar.
I love Christopher Lloyd, dude. I can't get over that. For those of you that don't know who Christopher Lloyd is, what's wrong with you? Seriously? You should be slapped. What's up with all the beds? Christopher Lloyd is Doc from Back to the Future.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Oh my god, this is so cute. I love it.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
So this game is for PS4. I think it's all platforms. PC. I think I saw it for PS3. 360 and Xbox One, I believe. Oh.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
You want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to add a shinier hat to my collection.
Ooh, it's over here. Okay, let's look over here. Which way should I go first? Let's look at this.
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, Amateur Spells to Impress Your Friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
Take How to Train Your Dragon. Alright. I guess let's go. Let's do this.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Under the covers.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
I'm a skilled archer. I got it. Just give me an arrow. And a bow. Alright.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle.
You got a handle.
Someone
Okay, do I have to look in my
created some
inventory?
silly conundrum.
What did you use to
Conundrum. I used the stick. That didn't make any noise at all, right?
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall. This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures.
Okay. Could it reach? It can't reach me, right?
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
So he's half blind and narcoleptic. Oh, what's that? There's a dude there. What's that guy doing? He looks funny. He's just chilling. Can I talk to him? I don't think I can. Oh, he's dead. He's a skeleton, I think I saw. But he... You heard it.
Wait a minute. Does this mean our family's immortal?
That's exactly what it means. It's hilarious. So... Hide? Okay, yeah. Avoid the skeletons. Now, what am I trying to do? I don't want to go there. Am I trying to, like, let the dragon go?
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
I think, didn't the kid explain what I was doing here? I totally wasn't listening. A rock. A skull. Awesome. Let's do this. I got a bow and arrow now. Don't scare me like that.
The mirror called out to me.
Oh, right. I'm trying to get the mirror. That's what it is. Oh, be careful with the bell. Okay, so what am I doing here? Let's try this.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
I see. Okay, now I ring the bell. He goes and eats. But then how do I get down there? With one of the meats? Let's do it. Nom noms. That's it. Get on one of the meats. Is it really gonna work? That wasn't it, really. That was brilliant. Come on. Aw, come on. Dude, that was good. Oh, whoopsies. Go, go, go. I've got it. Go, go, go. Hurry. That was a total accident. I accidentally pressed it twice and the thing went over there, not over here. I'm a king. Uh-oh. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Surf's up, dude. What'd I do? That's so cool. I'm loving this game so much. This is like a Disneyland ride. It's time. It's time to boogie, go. I thought I was gonna get squished, dude. Damn.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Whew. I did it.
In that split second, I had 3 choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Oh no. I didn't know what it did. Are we best friends now? If we're best friends, that's awesome. I was about to shoot his eye, and I'm like...
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free, even though he was trying to eat
It was an
you?
accident.
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home, but only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Aww.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
It's the dragon.
You're free!
Come on.
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it.
Awesome.
I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the
Yeah,
tournament.
and I'm gonna whoop your butt too.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see.
What?
Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Aww. Can I wear your hat?
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Oh, cool. A daft maneuver, a quick-witted distraction, an act of kindness, even in victory. A quick-witted distraction.
Thinking of a problem in a different way, and finding a clever distraction to create a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Oh my freaking god. Oh. Oh shoot. Damn. And we.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Aw, I wanted my little weird guinea pig mount
Daventry
thing.
was just a
Triumph.
few miles to the east.
at
I'd
it.
read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
Ooh. To the east, this way. What's over there? Should I go over there?
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't
I
worry,
know,
Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
Aw, that's so cute. Okay, so he's gonna come back for me or something?
After all that graceful repelling, I was certainly not headed back that way.
Okay, fine.
I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty.